Well, howdy doody there, puppy roos. Man, I'm loving my Chemical Guys products so much. The Plum Crazy. I haven't cleaned this Plum Crazy by hand in ages. Hey, welcome to Ice Age TV. That's funny. Making all, oh, that's too bad. Catching my metal, but it just doesn't end. But here we are. It's foam time, everybody. Oh, I got to turn on my little nozzle here and get some stuff going here, everybody. So I'm liking the foamer. So yes, I am. I'm the foam guy now, everybody. I've gone full-blown foam man. As you can see, there's a lot of car. So a lot of product here. But I'm loving this stuff. I really like what it does. And it's getting me motivated to clean my own cars. And it's getting all the dogs motivated to harass my cars as well. So here we go on another adventure here on the Ice Age TV of cleaning cars, which that's what I do. So I've already used, look at this product I've already used. So it isn't like this is the cheapest way to clean things. My metal here is coming apart. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and use my brand new car wash mitt and start going to town, like right now. Let's see what we got here, everybody. See that? It's pretty cool, isn't it? I didn't hose the car down or nothing. I'm just going right to the soap and right to the action to get the Plum Crazy, which I haven't driven much. Pretty incredible how this really is a cool car. And I barely really have driven it myself a lot. Dangerous car is you just want to go fast, too fast, and it does. And then the good old police come and see you, and it's not a good situation, everybody. So anyways, just out here enjoying the late Sunday evening from the car show, Toyota and WRX day on my Meta glasses, which I know they suck, but I don't care. I just can't do this one-handed type of videoing all day long without it just starting to set into your body, and it really does affect you big time. As you see me clean the car, share with you every moment here as I talk and clean and try to make sense here of what we're going to do, right, everybody? So when the dog's in, we'll go nuts to basically jump up once I start watering her down. So that's the next project here. All right, so it's funny how these guys know this noise. So they're all back wanting to, no, get out. Get away from my car, man. No, get away. Now the trick here is to me clean this car here, I'll get my Jeep all wet. And right now I'm doing this where it's the evening where the sun isn't beating down on this thing because I have such hard water. It will be a disaster. No, get away from my car. Get away from the car. And here comes other troublemakers. And all the troublemakers are here. I'm going to spray 9 the tires. And whatever, blah, blah, blah. Kids loving the camper. Kids going to move into the camper. I think it's funny. A year ago, I was the guy in the camper. Now, a year later, she's the one in the camper. And which I'm glad because it's being used. Because it's money. But I guarantee you, I've used my camper more than anybody in my channel. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. Anybody owns a camper on my channel, you can say, well, at least I drive mine down the road. Yeah, 2 times a year. Yeah, you take your big 2 times a year camping trip. So I remember people making fun of me buying that. That camper has done so much for us. It's been a blast. Especially for me. I enjoyed it. So I've been seeing it's funny how people called me out. But I know for a fact there's so many people buy these things and they never use them. I'm not lying. I mean, I know people right now that own these things that have used them 1 time this year. Yeah, okay, maybe 2. What a waste of money. Can you imagine buying a boat, using it once a year, twice a year? Yeah, I know. But I don't care. It's your money. I don't give a rat's ass. And here we go. Watch out, pup. Here we go. Get him away. Get him away, boy. Spray 9 time. Get away. Get away from all the chemicals. Biodegradable. I mean, in all reality, where this world is, the environment, if you think that these guys can manufacture products that can be like extremely radical, not so much, man. So I don't want the dogs getting into it, but get out of the way. Come on, dude. I mean, it's classic, man. You have these dogs, kids. I don't know how you just don't lose it one day. Now you know why people go postal eventually. Can you blame them? Just go postal. So the whole point is, there's no way. I mean, these products are all water. and to think that you're going to be able to sell a product in the market that goes on the ground and is used to cleaning cars, and it's going to be heavy toxics that get into streams and waterways, then this company's going to be sued to the hilt. Sued to the hilt for selling a product that kills all the wild fish, all the wildlife. It doesn't happen anymore. It doesn't work that way anymore, everybody. All right, now time for the other side. Okay, here we go. The kid's demanding to do this. Now, that product disappears very quickly.
Have to have the technique. And you have to go over it very nicely. And I watch a lot of video tutorials on this.
Okay, good job.
I do know a little bit of what I'm doing. Put it over here.
Okay, I didn't do the front end.
Okay. Now what we're going to do.
Got to do the front end.
Okay. I watch a lot of Get Away From Me, Rebel. I do a lot of research on this.
Okay, good job. All right, I did half the hood.
Okay.
Okay. Whoa. Go.
Okay.
Okay, come on back here. Did you do back here really good? Yeah, you did. Well, you got to get below, a little below there. And then you're pretty good. Then you're out of product. And now, what you do, grab that mitt. No, that's it. It's water now.
Okay.
Grab the mitt.
Okay.
Don't break it. You need to clean that sink out.
Okay.
Well, here we go.
Very nice. Very nice.
Mm-hmm.
There's not a lot of soap. There's not a lot of soap.
Really? Are your hands cold?
Yeah. What? Why?
You're a funny kid.
Why? Why?
Well, you're freezing your ass off.
Yeah. What's funny, Dad?
Nothing.
Very cool.
Now, you didn't do all back here, so you know. You missed a whole area back here.
No, I didn't.
Oh, yes, you did. Got the whole balance back there you haven't hit. Below, all the way down. Below. Okay.
Okay. What do you think?
You're not really hitting everywhere, but you got that whole fender to do.
There you go.
Well, you're asking.
I'm not.
Look.
My hand is very.
I know, that's what I'm saying to you.
It's not
I appreciate you helping me, but I know you're cold.
Yeah.
But here you go. So it's good. It's a big car. You're doing a good job helping me. Thank you. Now go disconnect that hose.
Okay.
and you can start hosing this down. Don't let the dogs jump all over the car. And we get this thing nice and cleaned up here, everybody, as the daughter's cold. So I was saying, she wanted to do this. I'm like, yeah, but you're cold. I already know that. So, whatever. All right. All right, everybody. Let me get a little more over on the windshield and get this pulled up so you can get a little more underneath of that. And then there.
No.
And then here.
No.
Get up there. And get back. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. There you go. Good job, puppies. Now, if you want me to do that, I can do that, just so you know.
You like doing it?
I want you to do what you want to do, baby. Doesn't matter to me.
Okay.
If you're having fun, great.
I'm having fun.
Well, then keep her going.
No. No. I have to go, I want to decorate my camper. Why?
I think you're funny.
Why?
Well, I love it. You're doing great, baby. I appreciate it. Hey, one thing I wish you'd do, grab all those cups out of that sink and throw them into like there's an empty bucket around here. Just throw an empty bucket because, get out of here. They're a nuisance. But be sure to bring that bucket back out. You know what I mean? Stop it! Get away! Get away! Get away, get away, get away, get away. Get away. Go ahead. Thank you, baby. Thank you for helping.
How do you turn on the heated water in the camper to shower?
I'll show you.
Do you have to turn on the water heater and
Yeah.
run for 10 or 15 minutes then?
No, you just leave it on.
Oh, okay. That's what I
If you're living in camper, you just leave it on.
Okay.
You can turn it off in the middle of the day when you're not in there, but later in the day, you turn it back on. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get away from me. Get out of here. Get out. Get out of here. Stay with my car. Yeah, these guys are nothing but trouble. Nothing but trouble. Yeah, this car here, this car's getting so abused. I mean, I know the hardcore Mopar guys are just like, what a disgrace. You have this beautiful car and it sits out all the time. I know. I don't disagree, everybody. So I cleaned out the garage. So I start getting these things back in the garage. That's the goal. Get her back in the more of the pride and joy possession. Stay away. Don't get away from me. Get away. Oh, this hose. I hate these freaking hoses. Alright. Got the spray nine out. Spray nine tires and wheels. And you know what? I'm going to use my new little cleaning kit that I bought. I ordered. I even kind of forgot about it. I thought this box was part of the chemical guys. But here I got a really nice, soft, this is very soft bristle. I'm going to use this to clean the wheels. How about that idea? Yeah, this is actually really nice. I just use it on the one wheel. Now, let's switch the phone to the left hand. And same thing, just use it on the wheel. I'm not going to use it on the tire. See here? See me get my camera a little further away. So yeah, it's really nice actually. Look at that. Yeah, I was kind of anti-foamer guy for years, but I actually kind of like it now. And end of the day, you'll have no choice to get your towels out and wipe these wheels down. You won't escape using towels on cars. There's no way. All right.
Howdy,
You guys are about to drive you nuts. Get out of here. Get away. Just get away. Get away from my car. nuts hose, right? The dogs are nuts. Drive me nuts. Now here's kind of a cool product, but you got to kind of be careful with it, because what you do here is you spray this on the car, and as now you towel it dry, you're putting a ceramic hybrid wax on it. I've used it. It's expensive. It's very debatable, but I think I'm going to do this. Car really does need some loving, so I'm going to spray this on. Got to be careful. Get a little too heavy. Don't put it in your windows. Get a little too heavy. This stuff can kind of turn into a project getting it off. So what I do is got to shake it up real good, and it should be off. So let's get it on the spray pattern. So I'll show you kind of how it works right here. So like here's a little area. You just nice little coat right there. Then you take your towel, take one of your nice towels over here. I would use probably more, maybe I'll use one of these right here. Let's see here, without creating a disaster here, which I do half the time anyways. So get that there, and take the towel, and now I'll go over here, and you'll kind of see as I wipe this off, kind of has like a, you can see it's kind of got like a wax to it. I'm wiping the car down with that ceramic wax. That's kind of pretty cool, because you're waxing the car as you wipe it down, and it does give you a nice kind of a shiny wax finish to it. But you got to be careful. If you go too heavy, it takes forever to get this stuff off. So once again, just nice and light like that. And your towel will carry it. And it's had a nice smell to it. And as your towel kind of gets a little soaked, and you're going to have to come back with a different towel. So what I do is you wipe the car down with it, and then you come back with a different towel. So you're accomplishing wiping the car off with all the water, but you're also putting a nice, I think, a light wax on it. So it's a ceramic wax. It's expensive. It's debatable. I'll say it for sure, but you got to be careful on how you use it. Car needs to be wet. Car needs to be out of the sun. Car needs to be a cool surface, and there you go. All right, so now I've wiped that product over the car, except the front windshield. Don't use on front windshield, because your windshield wipers will jump, skip. You can do the side windows, back windows with this stuff. Don't worry about that. It's more about anytime you have like a wax type of windshield, if you don't wax your front windshield, you're gonna regret it, because the windshield wipers end up like chattering. But here, so I haven't even wiped the car down yet. So what's pretty cool is now I got a dry towel, but this stuff kind of starts to set up and dry. But I'm gonna let it do a little bit more. But like I say, you can do the windshield, but we gotta be careful. This product is, if you get too heavy, it's like wax, where you're really fighting to get the product off the car. So now I'm gonna get the car in the garage and detail it and get the wheels all cleaned up. That's the next project. Okay, so here's the puppies. The puppy Rouge. And it's so nice to have a shop back. I mean, the motorcycles are great art to look at, but I mean, and in so many ways, if you look at it, if I put the brake out in the back, I could put the brake out probably in the back of that one other trailer. And the WRX I could probably get creative on. I would actually have another availability. But the only problem with that is, it's this. We like to sit out here in the evening, chill out, watch the games, watch some series and the like Hells on Wheels and other stuff, and just hang out. And so you put a car there, and that's just going to be a total drag. So I don't know, man. But here we go. This is the fun part of the Mopar product. And if everybody knows, here we go. Look at that. You just can't beat that. You can't beat that noise. That's one thing about these cars. cars, these Mopar products, the V8 motors, the Camaro, the Mustangs, you cannot beat that good old muscle flair. You just can't beat it. I've been driving this thing a lot. Brian's always like, man, I wish I could own this car. Like, Brian, you don't want this car. Number one, it's extremely expensive. It's a house payment. Number two, it'll be stolen. If this is your daily driver and you park it in your neighborhood, I can promise you this car will be stolen. And number three, the insurance is going to be through the roof. And number four, if you don't have incredible patience and discipline, you're going to lose your license, this damn thing. Then you won't be working for me. I'm like, no way, man. Like, this is not the car you want. If I lived in a regular neighborhood, an apartment community, townhouse community, even a residential neighborhood, this car is always out in the street. And that's what it is. This car would always be out in the street. It's gone. This car is gone. So it's like, no way, man. So, and even to the point that he even says he wouldn't take it home and leave it at his house overnight. I'm like, right. Because once people know this car is at your house on a regular basis, it's gone. 100% gone. So he's like, I said, just drive it when you work for me, it's fine. He's like, I love that. And now, a little more grunt here, wiping this down, because if you don't wipe it down properly, you're going to have a film of product on the car. So once again, you can kind of see, probably hard to see it through the video, but this paint definitely is at the point where it's starting really to show the environment and get into it, which is which is sad. That's why it needs to come in, and it is. The Toyota Corolla can sit outside more than this can. That's kind of, I think, where it's going. I'm sure most of you are like, yeah, man, try to keep this thing. And if I knew I'd keep his car for the ever, would I put a PPF on it? I would. But the problem with me is I won't. I can guarantee you at some point this car will come to pay off to selling it, and the odds are like, okay, it had its day and I'm done, because this is a freaking house payment. It gets old, everybody. It gets real old. If you ever had these huge car payments, you know exactly what I'm talking about. That's why people more than ever are just dumping their cars, because they'll never get ahead of that curve on the debts owed in these things. As the manufacturers just continue to milk everybody for every cent. And oh boy, now just thinking of a little workout. It is. I'm having to get all this, it's a wax, so you're going to have to rub. Now here's the thing about Mopar. Tim Knuskis is in some ways back in charge of this high performance division again. They're resurrecting that high performance division with the ICE. I can guarantee you in the next year, Dodge will release a brand new 4-door Charger with a brand new updated Hellcat motor that'll probably be 900 horsepower plus, badass, possible hybrid, possible all-wheel drive. I don't know, but I can promise you that so this here is really cool, and it has its moment. But the new Dodge Charger, I'll admit, if they had a 4-door badass looking Dodge Charger with a new updated Hellcat motor in it, would I want one? I would. Yeah. Would I sell this for that? Probably. Because Tim Knuskis, he's the guy behind all this high performance stuff, and he got tired of the green agenda and he left. And then since that guy Carlos Tavares resigned after running Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Chrysler, Alfa Romeo into the ground, so basically Tim Knuskis is back because he now knows he's at full reign again of bringing the ICE back to the platform. And all this green agenda is getting kicked to the curb. And, it's just showing its true colors where it isn't what everybody thinks it is. Oh, it's always the attention to detail. Now, see all the leaves that have blown up in here and everything? You know, that's my downside. Leave cars outside near trees. Your car just becomes the leaf collection. The leaf collections. That's all it is. But yeah, I'm getting my rewards on my activity level for all the movement I've been doing. And it really hasn't been that radical day. Yeah, it's been a light day for me on steps. But as far as just getting motivated doing this, doing pretty good. And how about that? The good old V8 motor. See, Dodge, in my opinion, does such a better job. And Chevy, I think, does a good job too, but Ford's the worst. When you open up a Ford hood, it looks like a rat's nest. I mean, it just looks like, oh my God, what are you guys doing? Dodge just seems to be so much more simple. Well, we got a call to duty. I love this little shop vac that one of my subscribers told me is on sale at Costco. This is the greatest thing, and I'm going to use this to clean the interior, and I'm going to use it to suck up all these leaves, because if I start blowing this, all the water, leaves will go everywhere. So I'm going to take this and right now clean my interior and wipe down the door jambs. And the interior is pretty good, not too bad. It definitely needs to be wiped down. The professional cleaning is at hand by the Iceman. And then I always have something back here. One of my jackets, which I couldn't find. But all the door jambs need to be wiped down. All the tires and wheels need to be kind of finished up, cleaning up. So, and then probably wipe down the dash. And may have to do some glass cleaner. So quite a ways to go, everybody, as it's already 5 o'clock. And wham bam, thank you, man. We be done. Oh my gosh, everybody, another project, but I'm done. I'm done for tonight on this one. But you know what? Like, I need to take the Chevy Bison. I need to kind of really clean that up. I need to take the Jeep Gladiator. I need to clean that up. The Blazer, we just run that thing through the car wash. Wife's car, I do that once a year, it seems like. Anyways, that's it, everybody. Just like to share with you on my channel the things I do. And that's what I do. So this is a beautiful car. Blessed to have it. And, yeah, do I keep it forever? You know me. Probably not. But you never know. You just never know. So anyways, thanks for watching my channel. And now I'm over to my handheld phone. Just to kind of break it up. And I know this phone is 10 times better than those Metas. But you start holding phones for 2, 3, 4 hours a day, man. It's just, I'm sorry. Can't do it. So, anyways, there you go. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a blessed Sunday evening. Prayers. Pray for a miracle. Miracles do happen, everybody. Pray for a miracle. Whatever's going on in your life at this time, all the time, pray for a miracle. I'm just telling you. Pray for a miracle. It works. It does work. So, God bless and have a great evening. Well, I got a flat tire. With these fat ass tires, you know, borderline, I'm so tempted to buy an all-season wheel and tire package for this car, because really now this car is not really a good car to drive around now once we start hitting these winter months. So I'm gonna mull that over on getting new tires and wheels. You can't, there's no freaking all-season tire for this size wheel. I'm going to double check that, but that's what the guy said at the tire, discount tire. There's no 315 40 R18 all season tire. It just doesn't end. Well, never ending. So now, bird crap. Huh? Daughter says there's a hole in the tire. Where's it? Get that flashlight.
Stop breathing. It distracts me, Prince. Alright.
It's alright. Don't worry about it. We have a screw in the tires. I knew that. Anyways, looks like I may need, it'll probably make me buy a new tire. Is these drag radials are the worst. The only downside of this car is, like, to take us to Florida, Tennessee, it is so risky. These tires pick up everything. That's the only downside. So, anyways, you have say what? We took it down there last year.
Oh yeah.
Hello.